So the brand new event has come out for Black Ops. We've got Merry Mayhem here. We're going to be showing you how to get the quickest XP to finish this as quick as you can. Now, overall, you need 618,000 XP to get the whole thing done, and you get the shotgun that's underneath me. Now, I actually find the quickest way to do this is probably in zombies. It's way more relaxed, and you can get a lot more XP. Obviously, including on top of this as well are extra objectives, survive 25 rounds, earn medals, etc. So we are going to go ahead and do this on standard, play solo, and we are going to go ahead and do this on Liberty Falls. As much as I want to do it on the newest one, I know Liberty Falls much better. So we're going to go into that. Make sure that you're using a brand new gun as well, and I'll explain why when we get to that, but let's go ahead and skip this animation here. So we are going to go ahead and basically select a brand new gun that we haven't used. So for example, I haven't used the Goblin gun at all in this, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and use. So let me go ahead and select that, and then we're going to go ahead and meet you in the map on zombies. So with the brand new update that came out on the Reloader, we actually have Gobble Gums to start off with. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my on the house one. You don't have to do this, it's completely down to you guys. But you can see there, we go ahead and get ourselves a random perk, which is going to be the flopper. Now, we're going to stay in this area for the first 4 rounds. So I'm going to meet you back here once we get to round 4. So let me go ahead and get to round 4 and I'll meet you there. If you want to rank up as quickly as possible and unlock all the cameras but you don't have the time, why don't you check out eldorado.gg, click on boosting, then select Call of Duty, select what you would like to grind. For example, camo grinding, ranking up, or bot lobbies. Put in how many lobbies you'd like to buy, when you would want it for today, tomorrow, next week. Once you've applied that, you will get multiple offers of actual people who run these services. And then you can go ahead and decide which one you want to go for. Don't forget to use code NANIT to get some discount as well. The link will be in the description and the comment section down below. There is a 100% guaranteed safety shield trading service. So if you feel like the service wasn't what you wanted, you can get your money back guaranteed on eldorado.gg. Like I say, link is down below in the comment section and in the description. Don't forget to use code NANIT. Let's get back to the video. We have made it to round 4. Now you're probably wondering, why did I say about starting off with a gun you haven't used before? It's because you get lots of XP for critical kills, and if we had a dot on here, or like for example a reticle, that would give us even more XP on top. But now that we've got to round 4, you can see there we've got about 3,640 essence. Make sure you grab the bonus points here just for the sake of extra points. And then we are going to make our way round to the first area. Now the trick is here is we're looking to unlock a certain area because the headshots on this area are very easy to sit there and farm. And there are multiple other things you could do. Now, I have got a Gobble Gum available here, or Gobble Gum available here, called Create Power, which basically makes a Pack-a-Punch weapon from the mystery box, which I am going to pop now and use a little bit later once the mystery box is around for me to find. As you can see there, it's over there, which is a bit annoying, which I'll have to get a little bit later. But what we are doing is we're going to open up our way to the roof that we've got to, open up this area here, turn around, and then you are going to buy the door through here. You see here? Well, once you buy this door, what will happen is it will explode underneath, and you can now sit in this area and get unlimited headshots really easily, because we're not opening up this door here, and we're not going to go ahead and open up the other door around here either. So what you are going to end up doing is just farming zombies into one area. So if you climb up onto this part here, what will happen is the zombies will climb up. They won't hit you from the bottom. And you can see here we get ourselves easy headshots. Now, obviously not using the best gun for this, but we are going to go ahead and get ourselves the mystery box and Pack-a-Punch's gun as we go through. But you can see here, we can just sit here, farming those headshots easily. And if you are using an AR, it's got a bigger clip. This will be much quicker for you than it will be for me here. But I'm using a gun I haven't used before to get the extra criticals. Now, as it stands there, you can see we've got ourselves at 51 headshots, and I'll show you again at the end of this here how many headshots we are farming from just doing this. So here alone, 56 eliminations, 56 critical kills, so easily by doing this method. And when the next round starts, we can go here. Now, if we have a vermin round, what will happen is you just move over to this area here, because you're just going to spawn at this one location, making it really easy to get headshots and much more on this situation here. So there we go, there's the vermin round. We also get ourselves max ammo at the end of this, if you didn't know as well, and that's just a nice bonus. So I'll just show you a couple of these before we move on to the next round here, and you'll see as we get to this stage, here they come, and they all just come from this one area. So you see here, you pick them off one by one, nice and easy, just like that. So I'm going to meet you at the end of round 9, moving into round 10. So just quickly, I'm going to go ahead and get the mystery box, and we've gone through the side here into the bowling alley this way. We don't want to open up this door. We just want to get our weapon because it's going to be Pack-a-Punch, and it's just going to help us. Now, like I say, you don't have to do this. You can carry on with the method that I'm going to show you. But just so you get an idea of what's going on as we get ourselves a Tanto there. So we are at the end of round 9. So what we are going to do now is we're going to go ahead and unlock all the other areas. So we're going to basically do this to unlock a Pack-a-Punch for our main gun that we want to level up. Now, like I say, we have managed to get some XP and objectives done for the camo grind, as it were, with the critical hits with this gun and with our Tanto as well, because we are using the attachment on the top to give us the red dot. So we are unlocking extra XP as we go through. This is why this method's so good for doing it. So what we're going to do here is unlock this area. Then we're just going to go to the arsenal ever so quickly here and basically just buy some mods for our gun. And of course, we're not going to level it up just yet though, because we're going to use the Easter egg at the top to get that done. Hence why we got to round 9 and we're just waiting. So I'm going to go ahead and Pack-a-Punch this gun, which we can just go ahead and do here now. And that's going to give us full ammo on this gun, of course. And that's it. I just want to check if it still works or not. Yes, I think some of these things are bugged, but the bullet registration is not working properly. And, of course, the gobble gun that I used didn't work either. But we Pack-a-Punch both these guns now. Don't know what is up with that. We're just going to go ahead and end this round with this gun now. There we go. And wait for round 10 to start. And all we are going to do at round 10, once it has started, is we're just going to activate the Easter egg, wait for it to finish, and then make our way down back to the same location again. So go round 10 started. So let's go ahead and throw a grenade up here and get this done. Perfect. So we're just going to run around for a minute to collect that, and that's going to give us the blue rarity, as you know. It's right there. So let's go ahead and pick that up. And that's now saved us the salvage. We'll use this nuke while we're here just for a second. And now we can basically go ahead and start saving up for the next upgrade. But I do want to go ahead and buy an ammo mod for this gun as well. So there we go. Now let's get that done. So we're just going to head back to our location now, underneath the bank as we were before. And we are going to basically zip line. And we're going to stay here until round 11, 10. And I'll explain to you what to do with the Mangala. And then when we get to round 15, I'll explain to you what to do with the Abomination. So I'm going to make my way back down, as I've said. And I'll meet you back here once the Mangala has turned up and ready to go. Mangala has turned up, and you won't believe it, he'll also climb up onto this as well. Or if he doesn't, he'll shoot us down. We're just going to go ahead and take him out slowly. Now, what we want to do is just work our way around the area that we're going. And you can see here, it's quite easy to take out. And then once we've taken him out, we're just going to go ahead and jump up onto here, because they have to jump up again. Now, he's a bit annoyed, but it's not a problem. And there he's gone. And that's all you have to do. Now, with a better gun, it can shoot quicker. Of course, you're going to have an easier time. I'm obviously trying to do it with a really annoying gun. But now that we've changed to the Tinto, as long as we shoot a little bit better than that, we can just get this done nice and easy. So again, making our way back up here. Oh, they go. And then we can just go ahead, get all the headshots. Nice and easy as that. Now, if you do get low on ammo at any point, the good thing about this spot in general is you can just go ahead, run outside, and the ammo box is behind the box, as it always is. So if you are short on ammo, you can get ammo from there. And if you do need anything for arsenal, again, it's back down that way to basically upgrade our gun. And if we do need to buy a self-revive, like we actually do, really, we can go ahead to the bench now. We don't have enough for self-revive right now, but everything is within distance, as you can see here. So we're very close to self-revive, so we're going to get that done as we go through. But we are going to head back into the bank again, basically get this vermin round done nice and easy by standing in our location that we know about. And we'll pick up the Mangala cannon while we're here. So what I'm going to do now is meet you back at round 15 once this is done. So let me go ahead and do that now. I'll meet you back at round 15. We are about to get to round 15 once this Mangala has died. Now the Abomination will spawn. So what we are going to do with this Abomination is he is going to spawn here. We are going to make sure that we are ready. So I've obviously got a gobble gun here to do free fire, which we will go ahead and activate. You don't need it for this round anyway. But once we've killed the Abomination, that's just going to help us in terms of just getting into the next area. So here he comes right on cue. Use our free fire just to basically keep shooting all the way through. Turn on our mines as well. You can see here we're just clearing it out, and we are going to make our way out of the room. We may have gone down, but that's why we bought the extra self-revive, and we are just going to make our way through this area in a second. Once we get outside here. So that's why you need to buy self-revive, nothing to worry about. We could have bought plates beforehand, but I just wanted to show you how to deal with the Abomination before then. So you can see there, we're just going to go ahead and get everything sorted. And we are going to go ahead and buy those plates now because I'm actually quite weak. And I need to go ahead and buy Jug as well, which we'll go ahead and do. So that's how you're going to deal with everything. Okay, it wasn't the best example, but of course, plating up max and getting all the extra stuff done while before that will help you out massively. But as you can see, I'm just trying to show you the quickest way of getting this done and setting this up. And that's essentially how you're going to do. So I'm going to meet you back at the end of round 20 by doing this. Once we've got full plates, we've got ourselves a jug as well, and I'll meet you back then at round 15. So we are at round 20. We've killed the second abomination. Now, if we make our way to the top of the roof here, there should be a nice vending machine for us to buy any perks that we want, which is exactly what we need now to be able to continue this on. I pack-a-punch my gun twice on this first one here and first time on this one, as you already know. And we have basically got 3 plates as well and a self-revive. So that's all we've been doing, and you can just do this over and over and over again. Now, the vending machine, I forgot, it doesn't actually spawn right now. It spawns later on, unless they've changed it, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not a problem. We can go ahead and get the rest of the perks when we need to. We're just going to make our way back down to the same location again and continue on as we go around. So I'm going to meet you back at round 25 to see where we are, and then we've basically got all of our extra objectives done on the left-hand side of round 19 out of 25 to give us max XP, and then we can basically decide whether to exfil out or continue on. But you can do this to around 30 very, very easily and relax. So I'll meet you back when we get back to round 30 or 25, sorry, 25. Meet you back at round 25 after doing this method, and we'll see where we are once that has been done. So we have made it to round 25 using the same strategy, and the reason why we wanted to get here because we've got one more round to go for this to be complete, and we've got all of the objectives done, and then we can just exfil and have a look how much XP we've got. So again, using the same strategy of sitting up on this wall, or whatever you want to call this counter, we've managed to get this done. I also forgot as well the reason why the vending machine wasn't on top of the building anymore is they got rid of it in the new patch. I completely forgot until just now. So that isn't there, but we can basically get this done with sleight of hand, and as you know, with the jug on at the same time, or new controller as I call it now. So we are just going to go ahead and get this round out of the way, using all of our abilities as we can. You can see there we're getting all these objectives done at the same time, getting extra XP while doing this, and just basically farming a lot of XP whilst we go around. And we got a chance just to breathe for a second now as the Mangler is making his way around. And there he goes. I don't know what it is. The servers feel super delayed on this game today. I don't know what's going on. The bullet registration is so behind. When it hits them, it doesn't register. Or when it does hit them, it does register. I don't really understand what's going on. And there we go. That is going to be round 25 done. And now we can go ahead and do the exfil, and we just want to check that it has counted, so when this round starts, that will count. So we're going to go ahead and do the exfil now. We've got ourselves a Mangler injection, so it should help clear it out. Now, it does help if you do manage to do the exfil perfectly and survive it. You should get extra XP, but if you don't, it's not the end of the world. So you can see there we are going to go ahead and exfil out. We hit level 32. We've got lots of XP done as well, which is going to help us level up even faster on the challenges. And we are just going to go ahead and locate where this exfil is going to be, as we've reached our 3rd level at the same time, and it is up on that roof. So we're going to make our way up onto this roof now, and then we are going to go ahead and use our ability. So let's meet you at the end of the exfil. Whether we're successful or not doesn't matter, but I will meet you back there once that is done. And there you go. As you can see here, the exfil has been cleared. We've managed to kill everybody, or all the zombies, with the injection. So easy with the injection to get done. Pick up the extra things if you want to, but we are going to go ahead and make it over to the exfil now. And there you go. The machine has turned up in case you wanted any extra perks to continue on. You can see here we get all the new perks as well. And that's how you're going to get those done at the same time. Level 25 now, round 25, that's going to turn up for you to get those perks. The reason I thought it was earlier, completely forgot. But let's go ahead and have a look at what level we are. But like I say, you can continue this on. It doesn't have to just be level 25. You can go up to 50, 100, depending on how much you want and how much time you have. But in time to get this done, we've been doing this for 42 minutes. More or less, setting it up takes the longest, but that's going to be the best way. But let's have a look how much XP we got from this. And a little bonus here, if you actually go ahead and put on double XP at this moment, you'll see that it will also count towards it as well. So there's one token, that's a bonus. But this is what we wanted to know, the XP that we get from this. So 10,000 there, making our way around to the next one. And there's our double XP token that we put on right at the end to maximize that up. So we've got 40,000 XP from doing that. Bearing in mind that we need a lot to get this event done. If we make our way over here, we've got 3 done. We've got 47,000 XP from doing that. And we've almost got the new ammo mod. Now, if you do have any questions, comment down below. I know it's new to the channel to do Black Ops videos. I do play a lot of Call of Duty, so I thought, why not? And if you have any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel and want to see more videos on Black Ops, please let me know, and I'll catch you in the next video.